Chapter 1: The Little Village of Harmony. Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between lush green hills, lived a boy named Ayaan. This village, known as Harmony, was a place where everyone knew each other, and kindness was the way of life. The villagers lived simple yet fulfilling lives, farming the land, raising animals, and helping each other in times of need. Ayaan was a curious and adventurous boy, always eager to explore the world around him. He loved the village and its people, but his greatest love was for the stories his grandfather Baba told him. Baba's stories were filled with magic, morals, and wisdom, and Ayaan never grew tired of listening to them. One sunny morning, as Ayaan helped his mother gather vegetables from their garden, he asked, "Mama, why do we always help our neighbors?" His mother smiled warmly and replied, "Ayaan, we help our neighbors because we are a community. When we support each other, we all grow stronger and happier. Kindness and cooperation are the heartbeats of our village." Chapter 2: The Mysterious Forest. One day, while playing near the edge of the village, Ayaan noticed a path leading into the dense forest. He had always been warned to stay away from the forest as it was said to be full of unknown dangers. But curiosity got the better of him. With a sense of adventure bubbling inside him, Ayaan decided to explore the mysterious forest. As he ventured deeper into the woods, the tall trees formed a canopy above him, and the chirping of birds filled the air. Ayaan felt a mixture of excitement and nervousness. He remembered Baba's stories about the forest, filled with magical creatures and hidden treasures. After walking for a while, Ayaan stumbled upon a small clearing. In the center of the clearing stood an old, gnarled tree with a door carved into its trunk. Ayaan's eyes widened in amazement. He approached the tree cautiously and knocked on the door. To his surprise, the door creaked open, revealing a warm, glowing light inside. A soft voice called out, "Come in, young one." Chapter 3: The Wise Old Owl. Inside the tree, Ayaan found a cozy room filled with books, potions, and strange artifacts. Sitting on a perch in the corner was a wise old owl with sparkling eyes. The owl introduced himself as Oliver and welcomed Ayaan. "Why have you come to my forest?" young Ayaan asked Oliver. "I was curious," Ayaan replied, "and I wanted to learn more about the world beyond my village." Oliver nodded thoughtfully. Curiosity is a wonderful trait, but it must be guided by wisdom and caution. There are many lessons to be learned, and I see a great potential in you. Oliver decided to teach Ayaan valuable lessons about life, nature, and the importance of making wise choices. Ayaan eagerly listened to Oliver's teachings, absorbing every word. Chapter 4: The Test of Kindness. One day, Oliver gave Ayaan a special task. He handed him a small, enchanted bag and said, "This bag has the power to grant one wish. But remember, the wish must come from a place of kindness and selflessness." Ayaan thanked Oliver and returned to the village, pondering what wish he should make. He saw many people in the village who could use help. The farmer's crops were wilting, the blacksmith's forge was breaking down, and the baker had lost her smile due to a missing ingredient. After much thought, Ayaan decided to use the wish to benefit the entire village. He wished for a magical well that would provide endless fresh water for everyone. The village had often faced droughts, and Ayaan knew this wish would bring happiness and prosperity to all. Chapter 5: The Magical Well. The next morning, Ayaan led the villagers to the center of Harmony, where they found a beautiful well made of sparkling stones. The water that flowed from it was crystal clear and tasted sweeter than anything they had ever experienced. The villagers were overjoyed and praised Ayaan for his selfless wish. Ayaan felt a warm glow in his heart. He realized that true happiness comes from helping others and making a positive impact in the world. The village thrived with the new well, and everyone lived in harmony and abundance. Chapter 6: The Return to the Forest. Years passed, and Ayaan grew into a wise and respected young man. He never forgot the lessons he learned from Oliver. One day he decided to visit the wise old owl again to thank him for the guidance and wisdom he had imparted. When Ayaan reached the clearing, he found Oliver waiting for him. The owl's eyes sparkled with pride as he saw the young man Ayaan had become. "You have done well," Ayaan said, "Oliver. You have used your curiosity and kindness to bring happiness to your village. Remember, the true magic lies within you, and the power of kindness can transform the world." Chapter 7: The Legacy of Ayaan. Ayaan returned to the village, where he continued to spread kindness and wisdom. He shared the lessons he learned from Oliver with the children of Harmony, ensuring that the spirit of cooperation and compassion lived on. The village of Harmony became a shining example of what a community could achieve when its members supported and cared for one another. And Ayaan, with his selfless heart and wise mind, was remembered as a hero who showed that even the smallest acts of kindness could create ripples of joy and change. And so, the story of Ayaan teaches us that curiosity, guided by wisdom, and a heart full of kindness can lead to a life of fulfillment and harmony.